What's happening, everybody? It's Dave Bowen. Hey, today I wanted to talk to you about a little review on a solo ad provider that I used called Exact Data or Consumer Base. Funny thing is, this provider is actually recommended by one of the top solo ad guys out there who's also in Empower Network, Shakir Hussain. And it's actually in the 15K per month formula product that Empower Network offers. And it's funny that he recommended these. He didn't actually recommend Exact Data, but he kind of did because he told us to go to Nextmark, which is kind of like the Google of mailing lists, and so I did, and a couple companies called me, but Exact Data was one of them, and I got a quote from him, and I swear on everything that this guy told me. He said, yeah, we have about a 50% open rate, and I thought, well, that's pretty good, that's really good. So he quoted me, and I think a week or so, a couple weeks went by, whatever, and he called me back, and he said, I just want to follow up with you and see if you were planning to do anything, and I said, well, what kind of deal can you make me, and made me a deal, and I went with it. It ended up being $600 for 10,000 emails, for sending it out to 10,000 people, and they deployed it for me, so that was an extra charge. And so I did that, and first of all, it took 2 weeks to get the email finally sent out, and that's not because of me. Well, one part is it's more of their platform. The HTML that I did when they inputted it in their platform, it just looked horrible. So some of it, I guess, but majority was not because of me. It was on their end. I couldn't get my project manager to call me back half the time. Just the experience I had was horrendous. I mean, really, it was horrendous. And if you're thinking about doing business with them, don't. Don't, unless you want to just throw money in the wind. Because that's what happened to me. So what happened is, they deployed my email finally after 2 weeks, and I had 0 opens and 0 clicks. Now, I do know what I'm doing, just so you know that. It's not because I'm I'm an idiot or something, because I had better results from a $70 solo ad than I had. Actually, I've had better results from a $35 solo ad, than I have from that. So after not being able to get a hold of my my sales rep or my project manager, I called them for a couple days, multiple times a day, leaving them messages, and couldn't get a response. That should tell you something there. So not being able to get a hold of anybody, I finally called the customer support line, and I get a hold of this girl, and she says, oh yeah, I've got a lot of clients from Empower Network, and they have great results, and just talking me up and all this stuff, and I thought, well, okay, maybe my project manager did something wrong, or who knows, so she offered to resend it again to another 10,000 people. We changed up the email some, did some stuff that she recommended that I do, and we did, and it redeployed. And this time, at least I had some results, but this time I had like 260 opens and 13 clicks. Now, you tell me what you think of that. You tell me what you think of that. And I think I had 2 opt-ins. So out of 20,000 emails, 260 opens, 13 clicks, and 2 opt-ins. Unbelievable, guys. So they're horrible. That's my opinion. You can go test it for yourself. I know this is all part of the game. It's all part of marketing on the internet, but I wish I never ever did business with them. So hopefully I could save you guys some time and some money. Because I'm gonna say, don't do it. If you're thinking about doing business with them, don't do it. So By the way, there's going to be a link under this video. You can read my blog post about this, and if you want to get some more information on, how to earn 100% commissions all online, click the link below. It's it's an amazing opportunity. That's what I was promoting through. Well, it's Empower Network. I've already mentioned that, but that's what I was promoting through Exact Data. And it's an incredible opportunity. So again, there's going to be 2 links below this. One's for the blog post, and one's to find out some more information on Empower Network. Thanks, guys.